Hello, guys.
Hello,
I'm Veronica Aiton.
and I'm Jerry Aiton.
Yes, and together we are the
Aiton
Aiton's family.
family.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. We welcome you. Today we are going to be discussing about how we met.
Yes.
Yes, so we are going to tell you how we met and a little bit of ourselves. You're going to know about us. So
Yes.
share, subscribe, comment. Guys, subscribe.
Yes, we are a young channel. Kindly, as he has said, kindly share and let us engage on the comment section and tell us how you found this video. Yes.
So, my love, maybe you can tell us how do we meet?
Okay. So the first time I saw you in church. Actually, we used and we still go to the same church. So she was a youth there, and also I was a youth. To add on that, she was an usher. So every time I come to church, I'll see her at the door.
Yes, so I
Yes.
used to usher him. I
Yeah.
didn't know as I was ushering him in, he had some other interests. So, so we, of course, the man is the one who begins the chasing and stuff. So how did you chase me?
Now, we were planning for a youth retreat in our church, and by then I was the youth leader and she was the secretary. So it was our obligation to go and map for places we were going. So she had an interesting place she brought on board, and everyone seemed to like. So we were just to go and map for that place so that we could take the youth there.
Yes, but unfortunately, even after us going there, the retreat didn't happen, guys. So we went. It's like God just wanted us to go there
Mhm.
and we catch up, we meet up. So, of course, we went there through a friend of ours. As she used to work there, so we went. And yes, after that, I don't know what happened. The retreat didn't happen actually.
Mm.
Mm.
So it seems like it was a blessing in disguise. So we happened, okay? So from that day, we really had a very a hearty conversation, and jamaa alianza kufungua roho nini nini. I talked a lot, I believe, on that day, and I felt good at the same time. So there was a picture we took. Actually, it's on my Instagram. There's a picture, me and her wearing a gray suit and a red tie. So go to my Instagram at Surgery Iton, and you'll be able to see that photo. So that was the day we met, and from that day I started a conversation with her, and we used actually to we really used to chat a lot on WhatsApp. Yes.
Of course, when you are new, you do such stuff, eh?
Yes.
But yes. So after, like I have said, the retreat didn't happen. So after we came back, we started the convos
Mm.
and chatting and everything, and it continued.
And
And
actually, I was the first person during the first week. I texted her and I told her, "Hi, Bay," and she asked, "Bay tena?" You can imagine, eh? I
yes,
was
of
that
course.
fast. Yes,
So I guess he knew what he wanted.
sure, 100.
So it didn't take time for him to say that.
Mhm.
But me, I thought it was a bit early to be saying such stuff. But with time, I came to catch up with the speed. And that's why we are here as the Itons. So, tell us about the engagement. After knowing each other, kutest maji, kujua. So, how did the engagement happen?
So before I go to the engagement, during that time, that's when she was clearing uh,
My studies.
yeah,
Yes,
at
yes.
JKUAT,
Mm-hmm.
and I was working there at that time. So most of the lunch time we were together, we used to spend a lot of time around JKUAT, and it was amazing. Now we did for 2.5 years. Then I want to propose because me, I was very serious about this thing. Because
But 2 years,
yeah, yeah.
it's a long time. It's not like you are so ulikuwa na haraka either way, but continue.
Now
Mm-hmm.
I decide I'm going to propose for her during her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Her birthday, because maybe that's how she'd want it. And now this fateful day, her birthday actually is actually on October 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Now this day, there was a business we were trying to chase, and she was to deliver some products. And for me, I was to fetch the product from the supplier and then bring to her. So it happened that I delayed so much. When I came, she was very furious. So we had a disagreement. Now she grabbed whatever I had brought to her to pick to the client and then went without saying
Oh,
anything.
no guys, asiwadanganye hata kidogo. So what happened, guys? Mm, I was to deliver something. So um he was to come at around, I guess, 10. But he came at 2, and the place I was going, it was a bit far.
Mhm.
So I was to go to deliver, then I come back. But I didn't know that he has some plans. He could at least told me earlier, maybe, I want to take you out, even if it's not telling me what he wanted. I want to take you out for your birthday or something, so that even if I go, I would know nisitachelewa. Because hata kama you are angry at somebody, when anakwambia I want to take you for an out or something, I don't think it will be a big deal. At least utakuja hata kama umekasirika, uende makasiriko ishie mbele. But so he didn't say anything. Me, I went, I took my time. I enjoyed my birthday in the place I was going. We had fun. So mimi narudi kwangu jioni, because it's not like we are staying together. So mi naenda nirudi najiambia hata nimekula sapa, so I'm just going to sleep. Then at 8:30 ananiuliza hujarudi bado, where are you? I'm telling him ndo narudi, going to my place. Then later it's when I realized that he had planned something, and he was thinking that mimi nimeruin the proposal. How, guys? How was I supposed to know?
Now, in my defense, and after this, kindly go down there and comment who did what.
Yes, tell
Nani
us
alichoma hiyo
nani
siku.
alichoma, nani aliangusha mwingine.
Exactly. So mimi nimekaa mdemo ameenda kama amekasirika, and then I tried to call her at around 4. She wasn't picking, and or sometimes the phone wasn't going through because where she had gone. Sometimes we have an issue with network. And me, I have prepared, I've bought the ring, I have invited friends, mutual friends, I've bought the cake. It was just an issue of picking. Actually, I left it to cool. So I wanted to put a surprise at my place. When she comes, I tell her I am not feeling well. Kindly come pass by my place. Maybe bring me some supper or anything. And then voila, it's a surprise. So we were not able to communicate until 8 in the night. That's when she told me I am at my place. By that time, I had cancelled everything, told my friends, my wife had gone to, my fiance had gone to a place, and she has not yet come back, and we cannot do without her. So that was my excuse.
You see, you're calling it an excuse actually, because you could have communicated. But anyway, guys, it just we're just saying these things so that maybe you went through the same thing, or you might find yourself going through the same
Yes,
thing.
kindly also you are able to share that
Yes, your
experience.
story.
If you are married or someone has proposed to you, or someone is kindly you can get some tips here and they'll be helpful in your relationship or in your marriage. So share your experience. If you were proposed to, how did it go down? So after that day we discussed, and actually she did not find from me that I was planning to propose on her birthday. She found that through our friend who texted her and made her aware that I was planning something like that. When she asked me, that's when I was able to tell her this what I had planned. Nini, and did not go down because we were not communicating, and or if we were, the communication was not done appropriately. So there was no good communication on that, and that's how we literally banned on that day.
You banned, not we.
No,
You banned.
who banned? Kindly let us know. Share, go on that comment section.
Yes,
and
tell us.
tell us who banned. Nani alichoma?
So, but I think
Yes.
whenever you have a good intention about somebody, you should not stop because of maybe how about because of the circumstances that you're finding yourself in. I hope you learned that lesson.
Actually,
That you
I
could
learned.
have continued despite because there is no way, but okay, I don't know. I am not justifying, but next time don't do that. So
There's no next
guys,
time because I'm not proposing again. But this is what I'm trying to say.
mhm.
That one did not hinder me from going on with the plan, but this time I did it a little bit different. So in our next video, I'll be showing you the photos and how I was able now to propose to her. Until now she is my wife. If you have not subscribed,
Please
if you
do.
have not subscribed, please, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Subscribe.
Yes, so guys, that's for today. We are going to continue with the same. We tell you what happened after, and thank you so much for watching this video.
Sure.
Watch, subscribe, and share.
And for us, it's a goodbye.
Goodbye.